Hi everybody, I'm Alex.
And I'm Tyler.
Welcome to Unit 8, Crazy Collection. A retiree from the northern German province of Schleswig-Holstein is in a bit of trouble with the authorities because of his unusual collection. You see, he is obsessed with vintage military items. Now, this might not sound that unusual. Lots of people are interested in vintage military stuff, but this guy took it to the next level.
Take things to the next level.
Take things to the next level. Among other things, the 84-year-old, who has not been named in the newspapers, was found to have a World War II tank sitting in his basement.
The man now lives in Heikendorf, which is a wealthy resort town, seaside town. The mayor of Heikendorf recalls a time back in 1978 when the man actually got in the tank, one of his tanks, and chugged through the neighborhood streets during a snowstorm. The citizens have known about his collection for a long time, and they weren't too upset about it because the tank was demilitarized. In other words, it couldn't shoot anyone. Chug.
Chug. Do you have a collection as strange as that, or any kind of collection for that matter?
Not too much. When I was very young, I used to collect small figures or frogs or toys, some kind of frog toys. Turtles. That's what it was.
Turtles, like turtle toys?
Just like figurines from different, gift shops or something.
Oh, okay, interesting. I mean, yeah, I suppose I had various collections as a kid. I remember small toy cars. I loved getting small toy cars. I sometimes collected marbles. I remember that. Football cards, and a couple of other things. But there was always like short term.
Yeah.
Like I never had like a long-term collection. Like I never had like a big stamp book or anything like that. What about like military things or just like history documentaries? Have you ever been interested in that kind of stuff?
Yeah, I like a good documentary, and history is interesting to me. I don't necessarily focus on like military or something, but histories and world wars and things like that, it's interesting.
I do remember in my hometown, I remember sometimes you would go to a neighborhood and there would be like a military memorabilia shop, and you would go in and they would have some useful stuff like hiking boots and that kind of thing, but then they would have like old weapons or old flags or uniforms and that kind of thing. But when you were a kid, it was really cool to just go in there and walk around. Well, that's going to do it for the preview. We'll see you back here for the review.